Obviously, as you can see, we're not in the beautiful theater in Amsterdam as we usually are. Welcome to a new bunq Weekly, a very special bunq Weekly. We had to be creative and come up with something new and exciting. Welcome to bunq Update 17. Hello and welcome to an exciting new bunq update. We were looking very much forward to showing you all of this in the beautiful theater of DeLaMar in the heart of Amsterdam. But, as we all know, COVID. Yes, we are back. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you all. Thank you for coming. We have been looking forward to this moment so much. As you just saw, we have been looking forward to doing this in live with a real audience for a long time, and I can tell you everybody's super excited. Thanks for coming. We're going to have a wonderful time. Yes. I see a lot of known faces in the room. Hi. I see a lot of new faces in the room. It's fantastic. Now, for the people who know me, we always say at bunq, the trains always run on time. And obviously, we were a little bit late today. My apologies for that. The trains were a little bit rusty after not being out for such a long time. Anyway, we have a lot of new stuff for you, a lot of great, new, exciting things, a lot of features that make life easy. But as has become a custom at bunq, I would like to walk you through some of the events that have happened between the previous bunq update and this one. First, we have to start with some very sad news, unfortunately. A dear friend and a great person, our supervisory board chairman, Rob Sprecher, passed away some time ago. As is custom at bunq, we would like to take a moment to celebrate all his accomplishments. For those who do not know, Rob was a dear friend. He has been a loyal advisor for about 20 years. He's been involved in many of my companies. He was involved in bunq even before it became bunq. He's one of the reasons why we're all here today, and I would like to take a second to thank all his great accomplishments and for him for being such a wonderful person. Thank you, Rob. Now, as we all know, this very unfortunate, unnecessary and tragic war in Ukraine is going on. And first of all, before we say anything about it, I think I speak on behalf of all of us that I believe that we should end it as quickly as possible, resolve our differences diplomatically, and get back to peace. That being said, at bunq, we are always inclined to do what we can, even in tragic circumstances. And so when we heard that many, many victims of this war were having issues paying their day-to-day groceries, day-to-day livelihood, a few fellow bunqers dove in, and in just 48 hours, we got all the legal stuff sorted, we got all the risk stuff sorted, we got a new version deployed, we got a new app deployed. And so since then, we have been helping thousands and thousands of victims of this war with their everyday livelihood. And I wanted to take a second to thank everyone who worked their behinds off to make this possible. So thanks, everyone. I think more importantly, it shows yet again that bunq is willing to do what it takes when it believes in things that are right. And it's this leadership position that inspires others, I believe, because ever since way back when we did this, I think about, 6 weeks ago, other more institutional, traditional banks got inspired as well. And about a week and a half ago, the first major large bank said, hey, if these bunq guys are doing it, maybe we should be doing it too. And so we're very happy to inspire others. About inspiration, I think my third and final event of tonight to share with you is this amazing news we have. Ever since the beginning of bunq, sustainability has been an enormous thing. Obviously, we're in Amsterdam. We're used to coming here with bicycles, so that's the thing. But ever since day one, we have been using data centers that are powered by fully renewable energy. I think now more than ever, that's an important thing. The monies that are at bunq are invested in sustainable companies and sustainable projects. And most importantly, we help our users to offset their CO2 footprint. And so I was excited and amazed and very proud of all of us to see that together we have planted over 6.5 million trees. Yes. Well done, everyone. Truly amazing. Now, we often get the question, okay, what does that look like? How do these trees get planted? Where are they planted? What's the before and after? Can you tell me more? Well, together with our partner, Eden Forestation Projects, we came together and made a short video. Let's have a look.
What you see here is the most beautiful technology the world has ever seen. Trees. Every single tree in this video is an amazing machine, transforming pollution into beauty, especially now, as young growing trees absorb the most CO2 in the first 20 years. And did you know that all bunq users together planted more than 6.5 million trees? That covers twice the area of Central Park. That's 6.5 million of nature's magical workhorses, capable of taking up the carbon dioxide we produce in our daily lives. Combined, the trees planted by the bunq community already captured 350,000 tons of CO2. That's the equivalent of 2 million flights from Paris to New York. Thanks to our partner Eden Reforestation Projects, every euro you spend goes towards planting trees. Every euro you spend turns CO2 into oxygen. Every euro you spend will have a positive impact for years to come. We want to thank all of our Easy Green users for making a big difference. Your positive impact will last for generations. Want to have a positive impact too? Discover bunq Easy Green. With every 100 you spend, a tree gets planted, allowing you to become CO2 free in just 2 years. You spend, forests grow, everyone's a winner.
Amazing, amazing. Now on with all of the new exciting stuff we have been building for you. Features that make life easy and a lot of things that we have worked very, very hard on. As you might remember, we updated our design about a year and a half ago. The old design was kind of okay, was good, but it ran out of space. We were adding so many new features. We needed beautiful, new, exciting design to be able to grow further. In the past 18 months or so, we have been steadily but sturdily increasingly improving that design. It's been a while for me too, so sometimes we've been increasingly improving that design, partly based on your constructive feedback, so thank you for that. But every now and then, we make a giant leap forward. And tonight is the night that we will make a giant leap forward. First, we will start with bunqweb. We launched bunqweb a couple of years ago as a fallback for if ever your phone would run out of juice, or you would lose it, or for whatever other reason you would like to use the web interface. So it worked. It was kind of basic, but it worked. But tonight, I'm very excited to announce that we are launching a completely redesigned new bunqweb that will offer you full-fledged web banking. And for the first time in 20 bunq updates, something very special is going to happen, because we finally found someone who is courageous enough to be here on stage and talk you through it. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Thijs.
Thank you, Harley. Good luck, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the front-end team has been working very hard to bring you fully fledged web banking. This is a request we got from a lot of our users, both companies wanting to do their business on the web and personal users wanting to manage their finances and pay their bills right there on the screen. We've completely rebuilt it from scratch, and I'd love to show you what it looks like. So let me walk over here to my computer, connect it to the screen. There it is. Log in with a QR code that I can scan with my app. Enter my login code. If I, for some reason, don't have access to my phone, I can always pay with email. And there it is, a brand new design for bunqweb. Our design team has worked really hard on this to match the look and feel of the mobile app, so it's the bunq experience you know on any device. As you may see here on the left-hand side, we made a clear distinction between your personal account and your business account. So if I switch to the business account, I just see the transactions and the sub-accounts of my business, so I can fully focus on just that. One of the first things I'd love to show you is search. You may know search from the app. You can search for payments by text or by a number of filters. What you may not know is that we're one of the only banks that allow you to search payments since the very beginning. So even if you need to find a payment from 5 or 6 years ago, you can still do that. Let me show you how that works. If I go here to show all transactions, I need to find a payment that I made a while ago. It was for some office furniture. I don't remember where I did it, but I do know it was a little over 10K. So let me see. I typed that it was a payment I sent. Enter 10,000. There we go. Yes, it was at IKEA. How could I forget? So here I can see all the details of this card payment, and I can see the card I made it with. Now, I need to send this payment to my bookkeeper. I can do that very easily by going to the top right here and clicking on Export Statement, and it will download right away. I can do this with just one payment or a range of payments over a period of time. It's super easy, and you can send it off right to your bookkeeper. Let me show you to do that by dragging it right here into my email and sending it off to Tom, my bookkeeper. Thanks, Tom. If I download this, if I see here at the top, I have an invoice from one of my vendors that I need to pay. So let me take a look what that is for. It's for some office supplies. So I want to pay this. What I can do is just download the invoice. Now, I don't want to have to enter all of the information manually into bunqweb. I'm a busy man. I don't have a lot of time. So all I have to do is drag this invoice right here into this box. Bunq will do the heavy lifting for me and automatically fill out all of the fields ready for me to send it. I just check the information. I tap on it's correct. I have to enter my login code for extra security. Oops, let's do it again. Sending. And it's on its way. And those are just a few of the things I'd love to show you that was new in bunqweb. We're very excited about it for you to try it. Please do. As always, we're really excited to hear what you think about it. Leave any suggestions or feedback you have on together.bunq.com, and we're looking forward to making this better together with you. And with that, I'll hand it back over to Ali.
Wow, spectacular. Well done, Thijs. Excellent job. First time. I mean, come on. It's hard. It's hard. Well done. Okay, on that note, we kind of have a giant improvement to the bunq app as well. So who's excited to see what that looks like? Yes. Yes. Let me connect my phone to the screen, hopefully. Yep, there we are. Tap on the beautiful bunq logo. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that this is our beautiful new design that I spoke of on the Home tab. One of the things that we have introduced as of this new version is the ability for you to customize it any way you want. So you can make bunq truly your own. First of all, you can move tiles in whatever order you want. So you just click and drag and sort them whatever you want. Now, secondly, and this is one of the features I'm very excited about, for those who know me, you know how organized I am. I like to put things in order, right? Yeah, I am. I like to put things in structure and group them together. So you might notice that I have 3 local currency accounts on the screen: the dollar account, the Turkish lira account, and the Danish krone account. Now, what if I could put all of these into one folder? Well, let's see if that works. All you need to do is drag a tile on top of the other tile, and boom, you have a folder. How cool is that? Now, I can imagine that went so smoothly that you want to see that again. So let me do it one more time. You drag a tile, you drag it, and boom, it's there. And you'll notice that the title of this folder is automatically set to something logical. And I think this is, again, an example of all these small things that we pay attention to at bunq that really make bunq great. Now, for the people who are really, really focused and super into bunq, you might have noticed that I have cards now on my Home tab. Because as of this version, you can have cards wherever you want. You can have them on your Home tab, or, again, you can move them to your folder. So that's cool, too. And maybe you would like to move something from your business account to the same folder. Well, that's possible too. All you need to do is drag a tile and move it there, and it'll be there. How cool is that? Now, lastly, and this is kind of a joke, but I'd like to show it to you anyway. Some people always blame me for putting business before pleasure. Well, we have something for that as well. All you need to do is collapse these and then move this on top, and boom, you're right there. Trans IP is my other business. The new Home tab. Next up is the Friends tab. Friends allows you to discover new places curated by your friends. This is an incredibly exciting feature that we introduced some time ago, and we have increasingly been improving. Partly thanks to more and more bunkers visiting New York. Now, you might be wondering why, but I won't tell you yet. Anyways, let me show you how that works. You tap on the new Friends tab, and you'll see immediately that it's much smoother. You can zoom in, and everything will be there. You can zoom out, you can scroll about, and everything is super fast. Well, this is the test version, so you don't see all the places I've been. But anyway, it's super smooth. There are filters on top, which you can enable and disable very easily. And this really makes all the difference. Now, to show you how powerful this is and what this might mean in real life and how to use this, we made a short video. Let's have a look.
It's Peter, coming to you from the Big Apple, New York City. I'm staying in the Lower East Side, which is a neighborhood with a lot of artistic stuff going on, shops, restaurants. And to find out what's nice, I'm going to use some of my local friends' knowledge via the Friends tab. So, my first stop of today is a bar called Al Brasso, which is a tip by Ferko, who's a big coffee lover. And let me look on the map where exactly it must be. We're now here. I think it's there. Yes, let's go and check it out. That was an excellent coffee. Thank you so much, Ferko, for your tip. I will rate this place 5 stars. I'm now looking for grabbing a quick bite, and if there's one friend I have who is all about getting things quick, it's Ali. So I'm gonna check out on my friends map this Italian place, add it to my to-do list, and navigate there using the map.
Good.
Cheers! Discover new places curated by your friends.
Lovely. Use it, experience it, discover those new places, share it with your friends, then add their places and discover some more places, and so on and so on. The new tab I want to talk next about is the community tab. As you all know, bunq's community has always been a very special thing to us. We had a community since the very first version of bunq because we love to get you involved in our product development process, and we love hearing your thoughts so that we can create a product you truly love to use. The very first version of the bunq app had a text-based community version. Now, a lot of people loved it, but a lot of other people wanted a more visual version. And so with this new version we introduced a while ago, it went more visual. A lot of people liked it, some other people liked it less, to put it mildly. Anyway, I think we're going to make everybody happy tonight because we're merging the text with the visual into this very beautiful new version. Who's excited to see? Well, here goes nothing. Let's tap on the community tab. You can see I have had, oh, that's such a cute puppy. That's such a cute puppy. We have, on the top left, 117. That's the number of posts. You can tap on it, and you can clearly and easily see all of the posts you've made. Then you can see my community levels prodigy. Let's tap on it. Much to my surprise, and I honestly didn't know before I saw it, there is one level higher than prodigy, which is legendary, apparently, and I have 10,000 points to go before I reach it, so I need to do a bit of work ahead of me. And then there are 3,427 high fives, and you can see all the posts where you were mentioned. Now, you see the same filters that we have in the Friends tab, so you can tap on them and it'll work very easily and smoothly. But mostly you can create new posts that are very visual. So let's tap on Create a New Post, and then create a post. Sharing is caring. Let's talk about sustainability. 6.5 million trees for the win. Header image, boom, looks beautiful. Very proud of everyone. Let's get to 10M ASAP. Post, yes, that's me, yeah. Always set a goal. And there it is, beautiful, the new community tab. All these and many other improvements will be available directly after this bunq update. Download it, use it, enjoy it, share your thoughts with us. Now, on to a very special moment, because we have an announcement to make. Yes. 1 year ago, bunq wrote history by closing the largest A round ever. And that was very special to us. Back then, we already announced that we would use a part of this money to do acquisitions. Tonight, I am very excited to tell you that we closed literally a couple of hours ago, but that's a story by itself. Don't get me started. Yes, well, you know, you're here. So thanks for coming, by the way. That we closed, yes, hi. We closed the acquisition of Tricount, adding 5.4 million users to the bunq platform and making bunq the second biggest neobank in the EU. How great is that? To introduce the founders to you who made this beautiful company, we made a short video. Let's have a look.
I'm Jonathan, and together with Guibert, we launched Tricount in 2010, first as a side project. At Tricount, personally, I'm taking care of the operations and the technical aspects. Tricount is the simplest solution to organize all your expenses with your friends.
Today, what is very grateful and amazing is that when you go somewhere, mostly on campus in Brussels or in France, we see that people know and use Tricount.
Since we launched the app, we have observed a continuous growth, and we are very excited to join the bunq's journey and bring that even further.
It will give us means that we didn't have until today to develop even further Tricount.
Joining a larger team and a strong group, it will bring many opportunities in terms of products, but also to help us fuel our growth and bring Tricount to the next level. And by joining bunq, we will be able to combine its modern banking capabilities with our user base of 5.4 million users. That will open quite some possibilities, we believe. So indeed, we are really happy and excited to be joining the bunq family.
Thank you guys for putting your trust in us and joining the family. I am absolutely convinced we will have an amazing success together. Thank you. So I hope you've enjoyed all of the new features that we showed you tonight. I hope you'll enjoy all of the amazing things we launched for you, and of course, this amazing announcement. But before we say our goodbyes, as has become a tradition, we have this one final feature that we would love to show you tonight. As we all know, we have been in a low interest rate environment for quite some time. And at bunq, we have done everything we could to make you, our users, benefit the most we could muster. Yes, thank you. It's been a while. What can I say? We did our utmost best to give you the most you could get out of it. That's why we introduced mass interest some years ago, giving you 9 times higher interest rates than any traditional bank. However, this wasn't enough for us. And so we put all of our creative energy together and we started thinking on how we could come up with something more fun, more exciting, and more impactful. And I think we got something for you tonight. Because as of tonight, each and every bunq user gets the opportunity to win up to 30,000 euros every month. All you need to do is simply use your card. Every first Monday of the month, we will look at all of the cards that have been used, all of the card transactions, and we will pick one out of them. One very lucky bunq user will win 10,000 euro every first Monday of the month. Yes, that's exciting, yeah. Every second Monday of the month, we'll do the same thing, but now for every euro you hold at bunq. So every euro you have at bunq counts as one opportunity to win another 10,000 euros. And every third Monday of the month, every friend you refer to bunq counts as an opportunity for you to win another 10,000 euros. And we think if you're super duper lucky, you might just end up with 30,000 euros that month. Yes. But something very special is going to happen tonight, because we're going to have the first draw right here, right now. One person in the audience will be the very first to win that first 10,000 euros. Yes. Yes. So, drum rolls, please. We even have the searchlights and everything. That's so cool. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, that's you. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you've enjoyed. Take it easy. Good night.